If you're new here, this is mostly crocheting and crochet videos. However, if you look over here, we may be evolving into some sewing videos in the future. Also, because in hindsight, I could have made a whole video about my sewing journey this month, and I didn't even think about it until I was going to make this video, and I was like, dang. Well, I will tell y'all all about my sewing journey later towards the end of the video, because this video is everything I crocheted in April. Not really a big round of applause this month. If I'm going to be honest, it's not really, I don't even know, granted, as I've mentioned and sort of implied, I kind of started sewing and getting into sewing this month, and so that did deviate from my crocheting just a wee bit. But I don't know, I just kind of got stuck in a rut this month. I have no clue what the hell happened. It's just like every time I tried to start a project, it felt like it was taking forever, and I just couldn't quite seem to finish it. I don't know, so if you look at all my other videos from January through March, I was hitting like double digits. This month I have crocheted 6 items to completion that I'm counting. We could say 7. We could say 7, but I'm not really gonna say 7, okay? It's not finished. It's not finished. And it's a mushroom hat, and the hat itself is done, but it's so annoying having to sew on the freaking circles, the little dots of the mushroom on the freaking hat. So right now it's just really like more of just a pink ruffle hat with like 3 dots on it. So I'm kind of embarrassed about it because it took me for forever, and hats normally don't take me for forever. So, without further ado, I guess we should just get right into it. I did talk about this, and I was working on this in my last video, which was showing off my beautiful yarn storage behind me, as well as talking about my current works in progress. I am happy to announce that this is no longer a work in progress. I truly, like, actually, it does not, I'm trying to do videos, hopefully, over here playing of me actually wearing it and everything, because it's so comfortable, it's so warm. I will admit, because of the hexagon shape, maybe, I feel like I look like a ball when I wear it, almost, or maybe like an apple. I'm not for sure. I mean, it looks cute. I love it. It's pink. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. Funnily enough, yeah, a sweater. It's like, yeah, you made a whole ass sweater. Of course, you only got like 6 items crocheted. This took me probably the fastest. This was before I lost like my momentum or my crojo. I was kind of without my crojo for like 2-ish weeks there. I don't know, I was just really indecisive, and I couldn't decide what I wanted to crochet, what I wanted to focus my energy on. Also, I kind of couldn't find a good show to watch because I kind of stopped. I ran out of Netflix, so I had to pause on The Orange is the New Black. I got into that. I'm on season 4 now. It's so hard to get into it though, and it's gonna be hard to finish it because I have never watched a show where I absolutely fucking hate the main character. This has never happened. Like, she is supposed to be the main person, and I cannot stand her. She is an awful person. It's great for drama. And I do like it when she kisses, crap, I forgot her name. Alex Voss. Yeah, I like it when she kisses Alex. But Piper, what the fuck? I don't like Piper. I really don't. I hate her. I don't know if I can continue on. Anyway, so that's on pause right now, and I did get into the Righteous Gemstones. I am waiting, though, for the binge the last season, because the last episode comes out May 4th. or 5th or whatever the fuck it is this weekend. So this was before my Crocheted. Like, I was still watching Orange is the New Black, I think, and I was still getting into it. It is a good sweater. It is a great sweater. The next thing I crocheted was this really cute, and I was like thinking summer, but it's just like really cute. I don't know if you would say if it's like, I mean, a cardigan, I suppose. Arm sleeves. It's a cardigan, but it's a short sleeve cardigan because, again, summer. And it also has a hood. I know it's weird to see because I also have the other hat on too, but in fact here is a video actually. A video or a picture or whatever of a better angle. I don't know. I really liked it. This, I was like, I want something summer, something I can wear in the summer. But I want something easy, something mindless, something I don't have to put forth effort into knowing a pattern or memorizing some sort of pattern for. So I was just like, boom. Mini hexagon cardigan with a hood. I don't know, there's just seems like a mouthful of words to say what I crochet because it's got like 50 different names for it, or it's very hyper specific. So and then this was like the last thing I crocheted before I lost my freaking crojo for the month. Crochet. Anyway, before I lost my crojo for the rest of the month, this was what I crocheted. Just simple, you know. I know I'm wearing another hat. Pretend I'm not. But this is a cat ear beanie, blue. I was just trying to use up the rest of this blue yarn. And also I was just trying to have something to crochet at D&D that night. And before you come at me for crocheting at the D&D table, which Dungeons and Dragons, before y'all get on to me for not paying attention to the campaign or the party or whatever, I do, okay? But it takes 40 minutes if I'm lucky in between my turn, okay? It's like, I look at the map, no one's moving on the map except like once or twice every 10 minutes probably. I don't have to look and stare at the map and everything to listen. I can sit here and look at my hook and listen and look up every now and then. How do you think I watch my shows in crochet? How do you think I listen to audiobooks in crochet or podcasts? Like, I can 100% crochet and be at the D&D table. I have, of course, made sure it's fine with the DM and the rest of the party. They're cool with it. They think it's neat that I can sit down and start with nothing and then boom, hat. I was like, this is nothing. This is like the lamest thing I feel like I've crocheted. And the DM was like, huh? An hour ago it was a string. And I was like, and now it's a hat. Also, I got my nails did for the first time ever in April. And I mean, by that I mean like professionally, like done at a spa, salon, whatever you call it. Like, actually went and got them, like, and I haven't bit my nails, haven't done anything. My cuticles are still looking really rough. I'm using cuticle oil. It is what it is. But they're pink and they're really pretty, and I honestly feel like a bad bitch. 100%, I feel very cunty, very bad bitchy. Like, I get it. I get it. Also, it's so great for like stimming and like just ASMR and everything. Instead, like, the urge to bite my nails have been replaced to just clickety clackety click 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 tippity tappity tap everything. I have to do this. I have to run my nails across everything and hear the texture and hear the noise of how it sounds. It's amazing. I love it. Anyway, hat, nails, this is where I lost my Crojo. And I kind of got disheartened because I was like, damn, I have a lot of works in progress, actually, like, and none of them are anywhere close to being done, and that makes me sad. Which I knew that would happen because all of my works in progress were blankets.
Oh my God, bro.
What was I thinking? Which, my frog blanket is still back up in here. I got this really cool tote thing from Joann's. Like the last couple days it closed. I got it for like 13 bucks. Normally a $50 bag, which I would have never paid $50 for that motherfucker anyway. It does not seem worth $50. No bag to me seems worth $50. Like my big cat crochet bag here I got was only like 30, and that's like the maximum amount I'm willing to spend on a bag. Yeah, like 30, 40. But anyway, we're neither here nor there. So I just got really disheartened. Man. And I mean, technically I could say it's done right now, and then I could just like make a top or whatever the fuck. But I want it to be a really, really long skirt, so I am going to show y'all our work in progress really quickly. It's a skirt. It's going to be super long, but like it's like really mesh, so it's very lightweight and breathable. This is actually a weight 3 yarn. This is a weight 4. The waistband is a weight 4 yarn, but this is a weight 3, and it's beautiful. And I have like this is one skein completely of this color, and so I'm like 2 or 3 more. That'll be pretty good because I have like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I had 6. Okay, so this is 5. This is okay. We might do like 3 on the skirt, 3 skeins on the skirt, and then like a little jacket or something, because I want to make a matching top, so to speak, but like I want it to be like a simple little like almost strap top or something in this yarn with the waistband is, so it's a bit more cohesive. So I am making a sort of summer skirt flowy fairy set. I have no idea. I'm just throwing words together around at this point. But like I said, I kind of started losing my Crojo, and I actually just figured that out like the last week. That was a puff stitch blanket. That was an attempt of a puff stitch blanket, and I was doing so good. And then, like, the first session was really good, and then the second session was really good, and I don't know what the hell happened on this third session. I don't think I did it right. I don't know what stitch I was using, but it was not the puff stitch, and therefore, when I went to go back to it on the fourth session, I was like, I'm lost. I can't do this. I gotta frog the whole fucking thing. And I was like, well, skirt. So, that's what I did with that. But it was at this point, after I did the hat, before I did this though, that I was kind of, I got all this set up. And so I was like, you know what? I need to break out that sewing machine that I got for Christmas. Which, and this is no shade to my mom. I'm the one who told her to buy it. I told her which machine to buy. But like, it's one of those beginner $40 machines with like a whole kit included. The kit part was good. Like, I got a bunch of shit with it that I need, I'm using. The machine itself, trash. I made 1 pillow. 1. And it just kind of quit on me, but this is the pillow I made. Frog! It was a lot fluffier, but I actually put Squishmallow stuffing in it, and I've been using this exclusively to sleep on the last week and a half, 2 weeks. So, very soft, it's my favorite pillow now. The fabric, again, got at Joann's. I think it's a cotton, and it's very soft, but it's very froggy. again, this is the first thing I've sewed with a machine, and so I think I did pretty good, except for this bit right here. But the other sides are really good. Yeah, I did pretty good. And then I somehow fucked up, and now my mom's trying to fix it, but I don't know, which sucks because I was kind of trying to make a mushroom quilt, and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm trying to get into sewing, and that does divert from the crocheting a little bit. Not that much though. But again, I couldn't decide on what to crochet. I was kind of in a rut because nothing was being finished because everything was blankets. And I couldn't find a show to watch, and then I would find a show, and then I don't know. I really don't know. This whole month has been insane. I did crochet this little headband on a whim because my hair kept falling on my face, and I was really annoyed, so I kind of sort of a waffle stitch attempt, but like I definitely ran out of yarn because this was like scrap yarn, scrap pink that I was using, and so and then it was going to be a dress, and then the ruffles fucked me up, and I don't know. I'm not 100% happy with this. I mean, it's cute and I'm glad I made it, but it's like I don't think I'm going to wear it. Also, it's inside out. Go in.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your...
I made a top. Here, this is better. Not exactly a fan of how it looks on me. Like, I feel like if, like, it was an actual dress, it would be cute. But, I don't know, the ruffles, and I mean a top. I don't know. I'm not very happy with this month, but it's a month and it happened. I am going to attempt to finish up this, which is a baby blanket I am working for a co-worker. I'm actually really happy about this. So I am working on that, and I am working on this. The heck just happened here? Anyway, I don't know. So that's everything I crocheted in April or made in April. I don't know. I really want to sew. I really want to make a lot of quilts and make my own clothes. And I got a bunch of fabric right over here. Really cool looking fabric actually too. I got like a Star Wars one. I got a hot dog weenie print. I have a lot of Halloween print actually. I have a lot of good fabric and I want to utilize it. And also, it's just creative brain go brr. I have to, it's so fascinating to see the stitches and see how it's going. I don't know, I like it. It's fascinating. I want to see more. I almost forgot I'm wearing the dang thing. Number 6 is on my head. It is a slouch rainbow beanie using the last of the yarn from that cardigan. So I actually really fucked with this like slouch hat or whatever. I don't know. I'm calling it a slouch beanie. That's what it was intended as. It's not really beaning, but it's very much slouching, and I'm very much happy with it. And I do want to make more. And so now I'm kind of like torn and inspired to make more in different colors. But again, I want to work on the skirt set and also finish the baby blanket. And also, I really would like to crochet my dad a blanket for his birthday, and his blanket is like in the first couple of weeks of June. And so if I'm going to do that for him, I really need to be starting on that blanket like beginning of May, at least. So, also, granted, it happened on like April 24th, but I got a new cat. I did not go buy him, okay? Fucking out on the road, playing Frogger, little black kitten, I'm freaking the hell out. So, I have a little black kitten. He is in my bathroom. He does come out and like interact with my other cats occasionally, but he is so tiny and my house is kind of a mess, so I'm in the process of cleaning it as well. So it's like spring cleaning, learning how to sew, my normal actual job. I have a new cat now, which is a baby kitten and has to require extra special attention, and I am not liking how my arms are jiggling like that. I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, a lot has went on in the month of April, and unfortunately crocheting was just not one of them. So hopefully the month of May is better for us, or better for me. It's just better. Hopefully the month of May is better for everybody, not just me. I'm not trying to be selfish. I hope everybody's is better and everything. So I am counting it lucky that I even crocheted more than 5. It was going to be 5 items before I crocheted this just yesterday, so I am very happy with that. I think that is everything I wanted to talk about. Again, I got a bunch of Halloween fabrics and stuff like that. This is like the mushroom quilt stuff. Having a lot of fun. I do have I got some Walmart yarn that was clearance. It was a good, I don't know. It was a weird month. It wasn't good necessarily, and it wasn't bad necessarily. It was just a month, and we got through it. I got through it.